Stopped at the right spot that time.
Yeah, he tried anyway. Tried just like us. Well, this was a bit different, wasn't it?
That was a bit different. That's what happens when you try and do 3 videos on the bounce with 6 different jams. You end up going, we better throw a jazz one in there somewhere. And anyway, so this is our last video of our special Gretsch kind of takeover-y day. So we've done Vintage Select, we've done Player Series, we've done the new Electromatics for 2021, and now bringing up the rear, as they say, is what's new from Streamliner.
It's new Pussycat.
So Gretsch Streamliner is where you go if you want to look for the most outstanding value in the range. And there are 5 new models, of which we almost have them all. So we've got... we got thisy one here, which is the G2655. And what we don't have is the Trem version of this. So there is a version of this with the Bigsby. Different colours available in the 2, and everything's coming on screen. Now,
it'll be on there. There's so many. There's about 2 different colours in these 2, and 3 different colours in the one with the Bigsby.
So what you got there then, Mr. Pete?
I've got the 2622 Claret Burst.
Ooh.
Is that right? That looks like a...
Could be Claret Burst.
Yeah, but that's what it says in here. So
Claret
I would assume...
Burst. That'd be the best colour.
You know what? I really love the look of this guitar. I love the way that they've got the cream knobs with the little arrows, which of course harks back to the more expensive one if you want to watch the videos on those. Please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell up there.
And watch up in the corner or something for more.
Yeah, for more stuff, exactly.
I don't know how this works.
But I like that. You know, it's of course, this is a more affordable version of it, you know.
So what is that, a 2622?
2622.
Okay, cool. So again, with or without a Bigsby tremolo system. Yeah. And then, and actually the 2 guitars that we're holding here are basically the same kind of guitar, just a big body and a small body.
And that's the 2420 TC.
Yeah, so that's a little different. So it's a thicker body, a single cutaway, and is only available with the Bigsby, but in 3 gorgioso colours.
I think so.
And all of these guitars are in and around the sort of £500 or £600 mark. Money,
incredible
not
value.
weight, because if it was weight, you'd need to be the bloke from Game of Thrones to play one. I was just, what was he talking about Game of Thrones there? But yeah, I mean, gorgeous guitars for the money. Right, let's go, let's do tones. Let me do tones on mine, and then Pete can do his. So, we've got these cool new P90 pickups in here, and visually,
Sonic, what was it called?
Fidelitrons, Fideli Castrotroni Sonics.
Fideli Sonic.
Fideli Castro Sonitronics. What I really like about these guitars is they've got these P90 pickups on them, but you'll notice normally on a P90 you see a round pole piece, and these have got rectangular ones. I'll come to that in just a second. I also really like what they've done with the cream surround here. The cream surround sits just underneath this scratch plate as well, so it almost looks like it's a partial surround, but it's not. It does go all the way around, and then the pickup sits on top. So if you go back to the early 50s and you look at a Gibson Les Paul Custom, what you'll typically see is a P90 with these rectangular pole pieces called staples, staple pole pieces at the neck position, and then a P90 with the round pole pieces in the bridge position. And I'm told that whereas on a regular P90, there's a magnetized bar that sits underneath the round pole pieces, and the pole pieces themselves aren't magnetized. On the staple one, it is actually the pole pieces, these rectangular pole pieces, that are magnetized. So it does create a different kind of tone. Some say perhaps a bit more clarity than a regular sort of round pole piece P90, but that's what Gretsch have used on these guitars. Kind of cool, and it's awesome. It's still called a P90, but people refer to it as the staple P90. Big, fat, warm sounding, juicy neck pickups. It's a center block. I won't talk over my guitar.
No.
It's a center block guitar with wings. With wings, because Red Bull gives you wings.
So does Westlife.
Except they can fly without them.
Yeah.
Now, if you've watched the other Gretsch videos that we've done today, I haven't changed my amp settings at all. So it's a lot darker sounding.
I don't think it is though.
I mean, it's almost to me sounds like a wah-wah on its slightly sort of more back position. But give it a try on your. I mean, certainly on my setup. I mean, this is no Sans Pedalos. Got volume, 2 volumes here, a tone, 2 volumes here, a tone here, and a volume here, and with ganache.
That's a good tone.
Do you not think that sounds dark?
Yeah, but I think your amp is set up slightly dark today.
Yep, I mean, it's nothing that a little bit of treble boosting couldn't do.
Absolutely.
Mr. Pete,
yeah, let's try
might we see your guitar?
Slightly larger, but exactly the same specs as the one Lee's holding there. So, I mean, all there is to do is the tone. It does have a low end midness, if that makes sense.
Low end midness.
You know, but it's lower in the mid. Middle position. That's clean as well, so you can hear they're quite pokey on the pickup. When I hit it slightly, it wants to go. So here's a. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. I said it twice. Let's try some Dane.
Getting good feedback in all these Gretsch videos at not crazy volume either.
It's a good sound, isn't it? It's almost like a chainsaw. It does that. You hear that?
I think
it's a French.
You dirty English pig.
No, but it got that. Neck pickup. What's clearer? Clear up, all right. The middle position. It's great, and of course you've got the possibility of the possibility of turning up and down the
Absolutement.
So
and
I mean, I like
with
that.
or without Bigsby trem systems, it's a shame we don't have these to show you today.
but they'll be on
the
the
Bigsbys were
website.
cool. I mean, as I said, if you liked the sound of the guitar that Pete was playing more than you like the sound of this one, that'll be just because of me as a player. So yes, just choose the one out of these that you think will suit your body shape and, you know, sort of
That's a nice colour as
playing
well.
style. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
It's
I just
now,
really like what they've done with this pickup surround. I think it's very cool. And all the old knobs, like the old sort of Baker-like kind of knobs. It's got a real old school vibe about these.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I absolutely love these pickups. They look the business.
you are now playing something that, honestly, when I first look at it, I see the Joe Pass Epiphone, but of course it's not.
It's not. So here we've got the 2420 TG. Comes in 3 different colours. Gold hardware, BT25, Filtertrons. I think BT stands for black top because it's got black underneath the gold there, which goes
Or
well
if
together.
you live in Northern Ireland, it's the first 2 letters of your Belfast postcode.
Is it?
If you live in that postcode. Yes, BT.
Oh, BT, if you got internet with them, fine.
Oh, yes.
Exactly. So, as you can hear, a hollow guy. Very Joe
Wow.
Pass, as you said. A lot of just resonance in it. And it's kind of, you know. It's very mellow, isn't it?
I like the floating bridge. It's very jazzy, isn't it?
It's
That
very
whole
jazzy.
kind
Everything
of-
at 12 o'clock there on the DP40, so very jazzy. Middle. Bridge. Yeah, it's probably more of a jazz guitar, isn't it? It's lovely. It's really nice.
It's really cool looking guitar.
It's a cool looking guitar.
A couple of the other colours, isn't there a cool blue one as well, which I think I haven't
Yeah,
seen
we'll
that
get
in the
put them on.
flesh yet, but I
We
like
put them on the
look of
screen.
it.
Middle position. This is just a little bit of boost from the day. Loving you. It's easy because you're beautiful. That's when you can turn the tone down.
What's the
And the
Bigsby
bridge?
like?
I don't know if you need a Bixby on this guitar, unless you want to play like. There is a house
How?
in
Is
New
that-
Orleans.
Is that kind of similar to the Eddie Cochran kind of Gretschy vibe? I'm trying to think.
It's got.
I mean, it's a bit Brian Setzery, isn't it? In that
Yeah,
sort of the bigger
but
body.
well,
sounds great, man.
Yeah, no, it's a wonderful guitar, man. And I love the bindings here and the...
Oh, it's pretty back, isn't it? Like a one-piece back.
Yeah.
Oh well, there we are.
Oh well, there we are.
So
links
look,
are below.
That is basically what Gretsch have got coming for you in 2021. So yeah, you've seen the whole lot now if you've watched today. And if you've got any questions and you're watching this kind of at the time the video is live, head on over to our socials because the guys from Gretsch are there right now to answer your questions and talk about all things Gretsch.
Yeah,
but
like
that's
and
been
subscribe.
it. So happy days.
Yeah.
I've been the captain.
Danish.
And we shall see you another time.